on August 25th, on our first visit, the score was 10. On August 29th, on November 29th, which was our second visit after 3 months, the score has become 4. And once the score goes below 3, the child will be in par with the regular kids. Like I saw this videos of few parents only on YouTube and on Facebook, and then I decided to give it a try because my child was facing developmental delays, and one of that was speech delay. And he was told that he is at a high risk of autism. He is not an autistic child, but he is at risk of autism. And the score was given to him was 10. In month of August, precisely 25th August, I had taken him to a neurodevelopmental pediatrician. And when I got him back, they suggested few things to enroll him in a small play group and increase his interaction with kids of his age. So I enrolled him in a very small play group of 10 kids. He was 21 months that time. He was not 2 years old that time. He was 21 months. And I had enrolled him, which increased his social interaction with the kids in his play school. And I was thinking how to work on his speech. Like how much we try hard to make him speak, talk with him. The initiative should come from his brain. And as what I have heard in the videos or I have read on your page is it to give boost to brain. And it works on that part of brain that is related to language development. So I ordered this, and when I took him to the doctor, he was only speaking 3 words. He used to speak 8, but then suddenly there was a regressive symptom and he came to 3. And then we started working on him. And I ordered this product, and I find that I could see that, he is trying to speak words which were not clear. Then again, I read your page where it also said that it helps to make the speech clear, clarity comes. So I ordered this product. It came to me on 19th November. So month of September, month of October, it was school and therapy at home. Whenever I used to take him to therapy, I used to see what all things they use to interact with him, the puzzle slates, the beads and string game, then link toys. So all of that I got at home. And then first everything in the playway method, I was playing with him. Like when I got a puzzle slate of fruits, so red color, apple, banana. So I used to make him put those things to fit in that puzzle and say that name of the fruit also along. Similarly, shapes. So shapes were circle, square, but I was not focusing on the shape but the color. Red color, where are you? So those red, green. So I think he picked up red, green, white, and black. 4 color names he picked up. Then I got animals, objects to identify. Whatever the speech therapist used to guide, I used to do, because I took him for occupational therapy also. But occupational therapist said that whatever he should do as per his age of 21 months, he is doing. So he doesn't require occupational therapy that time. So definitely he requires speech therapy. So we had more sessions in September, October. And then on 19th November, I ordered this product which came at my place, and I started giving him. He loved it from day one. And now after 1 month, I find is he used to say a lot of words, but he used to be repetitive initially. Like if you say mumma, 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 mumma 10 times. But now, whatever new words he picks up, he will say it once or twice. Like he has calmed down. That repetitive nature has really decreased, and he picks up the words very fast. So from 3 words, he has reached 40 words, above 40 words in 2 months. And now when we tell him story, like story of sparrow and crow, we are Maharashtrians, so we tell him the story of sparrow and crow. So the crow says chutai chutai darugad. So this whole line, chutai chutai darugad, he says that. Then like old MacDonald's had a farm, if I say, he will say iya iya oh. Then ya bhaiya, this, like, and some songs what he hears in school, that also he repeats, which we don't know what the song is, so we can't make out, but he sings when he takes bath. And also he has become very prompt in following commands. His understanding has increased. And not only commands what we give to bring something in the same room, not only that, if we tell him to bring something from the other room, like go and put this in dustbin, or bring socks from bedroom, he would go to another room and also bring the objects. So that is there. And what we have understood is his understanding has increased a lot, which was not before. And prompt following of commands, like if anything he is doing on his own, but if we tell him, he interrupt his actions and tell him that, okay, you bring this, go and give this, so he will get up and follow that command what we give. So we find there is stillness in his behavior. He was not actually a hyperactive child. His core nature is very calm. He is I have an elder son also. In comparison to him, this child is very calm and very obedient. So he listens. And that's why he has become more prompt in following commands. And language, as I said, that he is singing those songs, and chutai chutai darugad is very clear. Ya by ya is very clear. So 3-4 sentence words he is joining and he is singing, and that's why we are very happy with his speech development and understanding. Both have improved a lot.
This was very interesting, Rama, because you picked on a few things which are pretty appropriate. Global development delay, language development, understanding, command following,
Yes.
eagerness to learn. And one more thing
Ah,
that you said, repetitive behavior. So these are
yes.
quite appropriate observations that you have made. We do hear this from parents, but they're not able to express it. I don't think they're aware that their child has this. Repetitive behavior, a lot of parents would come to us and say, he keeps repeating the same thing again and again. But that is repetitive behavior, using the same word and repeating it again and again.
Yes, yes.
The
10 times.
yes. The eagerness to learn is actually a very strong benefit that you have put across, because, and a lot of parents have done this. A lot of parents who have very clear observations of their kids have brought this forward, that eagerness to learn has come, which
Yes.
means the focus has been built.
Definitely.
So it is
Yes.
ultimately an outcome of focus which has been built. So the understanding has come forward. He's actually giving you more attention, which is why he's understanding what you're trying to say, and he's trying to repeat it, understand it, learn it, follow it. So I think this is great progress. Plus, like you said, he's just a kid. He's what, 2 years old now, right?
Yes, now 2 years old. He's 2 years old.
So I think it's great progress, that and a lot of hard work that you've put in from this early age. Otherwise, many a times these initial 3-4 years are missed, and then it becomes slightly tough to work on the child. Parents do work on
I
the
can
child.
understand how it would be for parents who have missed this time.
Yes.
And I'm an educator myself, and I'm dealing with child, like some learning disability children are there in school. So I'm not a special educator, but the transformation from educator to special educator took me some time, and then I realized that see, in therapy only half an hour they go, and then they say follow this at home. So ultimately it is on us parents to follow. Then the tools, what they used, I asked them, where do you get it? The link flowers are really good to improve eye contact. And we don't get it on many websites, but the firstcry.com only has the link flower toys, link flowers. So he loved it. Then that improved eye contact. Then you have to put the beads in the string. Again, eye and hand coordination. So I used to ask them, where you get, what are you using? Sometimes I used to sit in the therapy along with them and observe, and then I got all that home. And because as he was 21, 22 months, he was a small kid. So actually, I cannot force him to come and learn. Everything has to be in a playway method. So all those things we bought, and now we are more on his potty training. And yesterday only I got the potty seat, and now we are working on that. So because the doctor said, as early you teach him these things, it will be easy for you.
Plus, I think
And
he's
we are
pretty much on time for everything. That's what I can understand from you.
Yes, he is quite much on time, and whatever there was a lag in between, that with therapist and all they helped us, and we took him quite early, because I observed him in month of July that he is not speaking, and he has become very reclusive. He is like withdrawn in himself. And in 15-20 days, I observed, I thought maybe it could be a phase that he is watching lot of TV. He's just watching, huh? Actually, when he's watching, he should sing also, or he should do some actions. That he was not doing. He's only watching and laughing. He's laughing when he was watching. After observing in 50-20 days, then I picked him up and took him to his regular doctor. Then he said, you go for autism testing. But autism testing was what's told to us was quite far. See, Mumbai is like South Mumbai, North Mumbai. We are in quite far away from where the doctor is. They are actually placed in proper South Mumbai, near the Chowpatty, which is like 1.5 hour traveling from our place. So, and we got appointment also after 10 days. So those 10 days were very difficult for us, as what to do, how to do. And then we gathered courage. You can say those 10 days were for us to prepare ourselves. The most difficult time I have seen in this last 4 months are those 10 days where we prepared ourselves for this, because we don't know how far will we go, what success will we get. We realize he is not, but there were so many things we have not done that time. When we took him to the pediatrician, she asked us, am I talking too much? Because as you said, I think you will edit it what is required.
It's okay.
They
I think
asked
the
us
more
many
you
questions.
explain, it is better for parents.
Is he kicking the ball? Is he playing on the slide? Is he playing on the swing? And does he go and interact with the children of his age? And he is a lockdown child. He was born in December 2020. So we have not exposed him. So when the questions were asked to us, we didn't know only whether he could play on slide, because we have not taken him.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of things on our part also that we have not done. Then we took him. Now he very swiftly plays on slide, he plays on swing. Now we have a boy in neighborhood who has a bicycle. He holds the handle and takes round. Sometimes he sits on the seat and he pushes him. And today only I'm going to buy a tricycle for him. We got bicycle, but it's little bigger in height. His legs are not reached. So we are going for tricycle. Then I found him playing Ringa Ringa Roses with his play school kids. And he started, because play school is mostly having birthday celebrations. So he started jumping. He was not jumping initially. Then I got that ball, jumping ball. So I make him sit on it and bounce his body. I make him stand, and he start jumping, because he is not doing that in therapy. Therapy he cries only, because in therapy they have a seat which is locked. The moment he is locked, he starts crying.
Oh.
That way the therapy actually doesn't work. Then they tell me, like he's not giving 100% response here. So you do all these things at home. Every time I used to get homework only. Then I used to do this and record it. I used to make videos and then send it to the therapist that I'm getting it done at home. So blowing.
Yeah.
So she told me that make bits of papers and tell him to blow thermocol balls. They are very light. So first I got thermocol balls, which he blew. Then the paper chits. I tore paper into chits and that he blew. Now he can blow candle also.
Okay.
I did little bit late. Maybe 15 days after his birthday. His birthday was on 13 December. Had I done this before, he could have blown his birthday candle, but little late I taught him this. But now he could blow the candle. And then I got a straw glass and I have taught him to suck. So now he could suck water. So now I have got him a water bottle which he takes to school and sucks water. So sucking and blowing he has developed. I think in many ways, what this other than this, we are not giving him any supplements. Only this chocolate spread is there, and 2 tonics are also given to him, which are told to stop after this month, after till Jan, September, October, November, December, Jan. The pediatrician has given him 2 tonics. They are mostly omega-3 extract. And so this now cycling is also a milestone. We never knew that kicking a ball is a milestone. He used to take ball in hand and like this he used to smell. What he used to smell, God knows. But he used to, and he used to throw also. But he should kick balls. So then we placed the ball in front of him and then we asked him to kick. He kicked it. He kicks when we ask him. But naturally, if he sees ball around, he will lift and he will do and walk around. Maybe he has seen one song in which the cat is sniffing the ball, so he keeps sniffing the ball.
That's fine also,
So,
as long as you know that he can kick.
yes, he can kick. So
No,
I have
such detailing shared with me, all these activities we are also aware of. We hear from parents. We work very closely with therapists also, so that we can advise parents when they come to us. So we are never saying don't do therapy or do therapy. But I understand that going to a therapist is not possible for every parent because, like you said,
yes,
it can be very far, it can be costly. But at times, only a therapist can help you with certain equipments. You can't buy them at home, maybe. But what we are doing now, Rama, is we are working with the therapist very closely and coming out with some home therapies, things that you can easily do at home, so that when you do those at home and you take your child, let's say, to the therapy center, there is even better performance that a child does there. Instead of depending on the therapy center completely, maybe you can do a lot of things at home. So we are preparing that. Maybe by mid of Jan, we will be launching. The first one that we are launching is around cupping. So it's around cupping, palmar archer. And then ultimately, we will help with this particular course. The child should be able to hold a pencil and do handwriting. That is the goal. That is the first set of modules that we are launching. And some really good exercises that the therapist has come out with that you can easily do with things available at home. So we are looking forward
like
that
I told that balls and string. She said, even pastas, you get pasta packet. That home string you can put in that. So hand-eye coordination, they can develop.
Yes. No, this is very interesting. I think once the course is out, you should definitely have a look at it and give us feedback if these exercises have been useful or not. So because that is our aim, that whatever we can do with a therapist, that parents can perform at home, because nobody can do it more than a parent. The parent is around the child for so many hours in a day.
That is there 100%. What you said is right, because my child mostly cries in therapy. That is a fact. And then we used to get homework only, get it done at home, get it done at home. So next time he used to give them output, but very less. Again, he doesn't like that locked chair. The moment he is locked, then he wants to play around and do, but it's not possible in therapy. They need to sit at one place. So they locked him. And so now he has got to this touch. Otherwise, they run away if anybody touch them. So this touching, holding hands, dancing, jumping, he picked up. I think we are blessed, and it's the grace of God that what efforts we have put in, we could see results as come out.
Very true. Very true.
Okay.